He's like a little puppy, Prime. Can we keep him?
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Nendoroid G1 Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging right up front. Here we have Optimus Prime. He is Optimus Prime G1 version, number 1765. On this side, we have Little Prime, we have Prime and Megatron. I do have Megatron. We'll take a look at him at some point. On this side, we have Prime. We have more Prime. Up top, we have more Prime. I killed him. On the bottom, we have more Prime. On the back of the box, more obligatory product shots of Prime and Prime and Prime and all that good stuff. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have a Nendoroid Optimus Prime, and he is the most precious thing ever, and we must protect him at all costs. That's all I have to say. But look at him. Here he is. And he's just precious. He is so stinking precious. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I'm sorry. Let's get close here so we can take a look at the details. Let's take a look at that big old noggin of his. You can see some nice silver on the face, metallic blue for the eyes. Lots of silver up top. A nice Primey head sculpt. And look at the rest of the body. You got that pale blue there for the windshield. You got some silver there for the abs. Of course, the Autobot symbol on the shoulder. The smokestacks picked out in silver. The waist is done in gray with those bits of yellow. You got some silver in there as well. Little wheels. Look at those little baby wheels. Oh, those little baby wheels. And a little bit tutti footsies. I'm sorry. I just can't help it. I can't help it. I have to talk to it this way. Anyway, moving up the back, you got the little Prime tushy. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I'm not sorry. Not sorry at all. But there's the back of his head. But overall, just an adorable little figure here. Now, articulation-wise, this big old noggin is on a ball joint. You got a little bit of wiggly-waggly, not too much. A little bit of up, a little bit of down. Head can do a full 360. The arms can do a full 360, but his giant head gets in the way a bit. You have inward and outward movement there at the shoulder. You have bicep rotation. You have 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. You have wrist rotation. The upper torso is on a ball joint, so you have some wiggly-waggly there, some crunchage and all that good stuff. You have waist rotation. Legs can move forward, only that far. Back, about that far outward. That's pretty much it. Knees, you get under 90 degrees of bend, but that is the most precious knee bend ever. And his little feet are on a ball joint. They can move up, down, a little bit of rotation, and you get a little bit of ankle tiltage. Now, as far as accessories go, you do get the typical Nendoroid stand here, which you don't really need because, unlike other Nendoroids, he can actually stand on his own. But if you want, you can just plug this into his bag. And if you want to get, some jumping action-y poses, of course, you can use it for that. But as far as just for standing, luckily he can stand just fine on his own. He does also come with extra hands. You get a pair of pointing hands, because of course Prime needs to be able to heroically point at things, because that's what heroes do. You get a pair of little hands that you're going to drop. You're going to get a pair of displayed open hands, that's what I always call them, or jazz hands. Hey, either or. And you also get a pair of blaster holding hands, and the blaster holding hands are for the blaster. Here you are, the most precious Prime blaster ever. Again, it's just stinking adorable. Stinking adorable. You can just plug that into the hands, and the hand's very easy to swap. You just unpeg and repeg, and voila, he can pew pew bang bang, pew pew bang bang, and all of that preciousness. The most precious pew pew and bang bang I've ever seen in my life. And you also get his little Energon axe here, painted in orange. And if you want, you can give him that as well. That will just plug right in. You can pew pew hack hack, pew pew hack hack. And again, just pure preciousness happening here. It's too precious, I can't take it. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with the Nendoroid Bumblebee movie Prime. You can see how that works out. Both equally precious. precious. And with our standard unit of measurement here, our prime unit of measurement, you might say, here he is with Earthrise Prime, so there you go. So there you have Nendoroid G1 Prime, and yeah, he's precious. He's just precious. I love him. I love these little things to death. I'm not big into Nendoroids, but these were definitely ones that I could not pass up. And again, I do have the Megatron. I believe they are putting out a Starscream as well. But yeah, I absolutely love these. And I know these aren't for everyone. This is not everybody's cup of tea, and that's perfectly alright. To each their own. But me personally, I really dig these. I think they're just adorable. They're just adorable. So there you go. Now, if you would like this or any other Nendoroids, you can check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Nendoroid G1 Optimus Prime, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Alright, Prime, it's time. What? What's so funny? What's the matter, Prime? Running a little short on the rising? Ah! Seriously, I don't know what you're talking about.